Hi student, this is on cubic expression, equation and identity. So for this cubic expression and equation, so whenever we want to solve any cubic equation or quadratic equation, okay, which means that degree 2 and above, we have to make the equation equal to 0, then we factorize. So, and I mentioned before, okay, is that over here, this is highest, the degree of this polynomial is power 3, so which means that there should be 3 answers, okay, after we solve. So from here, first step for solving a cubic polynomial, we have to do trial and error. So we can do some reverse engineering, which I will showcase to you all, so I don't talk too much. You can use the reverse engineering to get one of the root. So, but first thing, because we are substituting number into this polynomial, we have to let fx, so let fx equals to x cubed minus 7x squared plus 4x plus 12. Then sub in x to the power of, sub in x to be negative 1. So I have negative 1 cubed minus 7 to the power negative 1 square plus 4 times negative 1 plus 12. So if this is a negative 1 minus 7 minus 4 plus 12, so this is 0. Therefore, x plus 1 is a factor of fx. Okay? So this by trial and error. Then either we use long division or comparing coefficient. I'll show both. You all decide which method to use, but I would suggest, okay, this will be a better method. Why? Because it is a shorter work. It will consist of shorter working. So from here, I use long division first. So long division. So this will be my divisor because this is one of the factor. So over here, x cubed minus 7x squared plus 4x plus 12 and divide by x plus 1. So minus sign here. So I want to remove x cubed. I have to multiply by x squared. X squared times x cubed. So x squared here, 1x squared. So x cubed plus x squared. Then after that, negative 7x squared minus x squared. I have negative 8x squared plus 4x. I want to remove negative 8x squared. So here should be negative. So that negative 8x squared minus negative 8x squared, I have 0. So negative 8x times x, I have negative 8x squared. So negative 8x squared minus 8x. So with this, I have 4x minus negative 8x, so plus. So become 12x plus 12. So here minus. I'll have plus 12 here. So here I have 12x plus 12. So I get 0. So using long division. So to obtain the quadratic factor. So this is the quadratic factor. Okay. So which means over here, after I do the long division, I'll have this. So I have my x cubed minus 7x squared plus 4x plus 12 equals to 0. So I have x plus 1, x squared minus 8x plus 12 equals to 0. So that's about long division, which is very long. So instead, we can use comparing. So comparing coefficient, which is very, very much shorter. So over here, I have my x cubed minus 7x squared plus 4x plus 12. So based on this, my first factor is x plus 1. So I have x plus 1. Inside this bracket, second bracket, because this is degree 3, this is degree 1. Here will have to be degree 2, which means that must be a quadratic, so that can give degree 3 polynomial. So this first term, x cubed, will get this x cubed from where? from these two terms multiplied together. First term in the first bracket multiplied by the first term in the second bracket. So x times x squared. So this will be x squared. My positive 12, we will get this. How? Okay, from positive 1 times whichever number give me positive 12. So this will be plus 12. In the center, because of the way polynomial is being written, we write polynomial in descending order of power. So x squared plus kx plus 12. Then we are supposed to find kx. So here, I'll show two ways. Either we compare coefficient of x squared or compare coefficient of x. I'll use my favorite first. Compare coefficient of x squared. So on the left hand side, coefficient of x squared is -7. Then in the two bracket on the left hand side, we have to look for terms that multiply together to give us x squared. Take note, please do not expand the entire bracket or all the terms in the bracket. So x times kx give me kx squared. So I have k. 1 times x squared, I have 1x squared, so plus 1. So my k equals to -8. So which means, okay, I have x cubed minus 7x squared plus 4x plus 12 equals to x plus 1, x squared minus 8x plus 12. Okay, so this is the part. You can either use this or the other one, this or you don't like to compare x squared, sorry, you can compare x squared. I can compare x. So compare coefficient of x. Take note, we only need to compare one. Don't need to compare both. I'm showing you alternative method. So over here, I compare coefficient of x. So coefficient of x on the left hand side is 4. Then on my right hand side, look out for terms to multiply in both brackets to give me the x term. So I have x times 12. So it's 12x, so 12. I have 1 times kx. So I have kx, so plus k. You can see my k is still -8. So it doesn't matter whether you compare coefficient of x squared or x. So please take note. Then over here, the third part, okay, factorize the quadratic expression obtained in part 2 and combine with the factor obtained in part 1. So which means over here, let's continue. I have my x plus 1, x squared minus 8x plus 12 equals to 0. So the linear one, don't need to bother, keep on writing. I have a x, and I have a 6 times 2 minus. So this is how I factorize. Then because we are asked to solve, so my x equals to -1, or x equals to 6, or x equals to 2. Got it? Sorry, this part should be my bad. This part should be step 4. Okay, thank you.